And he spotted that! Oh, they caught Barcelona nothing! Balotelli, Aguero! Magnificent! You are watching possibly the greatest footballer ever at the absolute peak of his powers. Champions again! Liverpool! The kings of the King's Road are now the kings of European football. Chelsea have won the Champions League.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Rumour Ramblings. You're here with 2/3 of the Totally Legit Soccer team. I'm Tom.
I'm Andy.
And we are here to bring you all of the latest gossip and rumours from the football grapevine.
I think just to kick it off, PSG have made an offer for Paul Pogba. You'd think that a club renowned for signing superstars would maybe want to stop signing all of the superstars. You think they maybe want to go more long term? I don't know what you think about that.
I mean, he's 29 now, isn't he, Pogba?
Yeah.
So...
And yeah, it kind of feels like one of those signings where it feels like, you know, they got kicked out of the Champions League quite embarrassingly by Real Madrid. It kind of just feels like one of those things where they're like, oh, it didn't work out again. Let's sign another big boy.
Yeah,
it kind of feels exactly like that.
It is. It's exactly that. That's the way I just see PSG, and I think most people would probably agree. Like, they just throw money at problems. That's the only sort of solution they have to any problem that arises at the club, whether it be a bad manager, a bad performance, no matter what it is, they just throw money at it. They've been doing it for at least 10 years now.
Yeah,
it doesn't work.
It doesn't feel like they've learned any lessons.
No, no.
It just feels like they're going to do this until they win or never win the Champions League.
Yeah.
Which they might not do, but no, I'm sure they will eventually.
I mean, just another point on Pogba as well. Like, he's a Man United flop effectively. So I think for him as an individual, it would be a good move. He's not respected enough at Man United. I don't think. So I think for him, it would be a good move. For United, depending how much money they can get, it could be a good move.
Yeah.
But for PSG, I don't know. Like, why aren't they in the Kessié conversation? Like, if they want that sort of player.
That would be a much better option. Probably more expensive than Pogba. Probably worth it more in the long term.
Yeah.
But I think what you said was spot on. Like, the people that gain from this deal are Man United and Pogba. Because at best, you know, he's a central midfielder, one of the most like physically demanding positions on the pitch. You're only really going to probably get maybe 3 or 4 really good years out of him.
Yeah, probably.
So it feels a bit of a... Yeah, it feels very much like a short-term band-aid. What else have we got here?
A lot of talk about Mbappe at the moment, of course.
A lot of talk about Mbappe. Of course, he signed, as a previous video we've made, he has signed a
pre-contract arrangement.
Pre-contract arrangement, yeah, with Real Madrid. I don't know if that still stands. You keep reading, like, I did some research for this, and it keeps on going like, well, that doesn't count, and like, other people have offered more money, people have offered less, but he wants to go somewhere else. But no, it's very much looking like, you know, start of next season, he will probably be a Real Madrid player. Yeah, oh my God, yeah, his Ultimate Team card is going to be insanely priced. Ronald Koeman has signed a 3-year deal to return as the Netherlands boss.
Yeah, I swear that those guys just recycle like the same 2 or 3 managers.
Yeah, or specifically the Netherlands and Barcelona managers. It feels like they kind of just have this rotating pool of like, well, Koeman's had his year or 2. Time to switch him out. Get Van Gaal in.
And then who's the other one? Oh man,
can't remember. It'll probably be Ten Hag in 10 years' time or something.
Yeah, it will. While we're on the topic, how do you think the Dutch will do at Qatar?
In Qatar.
In Qatar, yeah.
So who are they with? They are with Qatar, Senegal, and Ecuador. I mean,
okay.
They should beat them.
Yeah, that's got to be an easy group, right?
I feel Senegal are probably the only ones that. I don't know.
I mean, who plays for Ecuador at the moment?
Oh God. Well, of course, Valencia used to.
Oh yeah.
That's all I remember. Manchester United wing back. That's Group A. I think it's probably Senegal then Netherlands.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a bold claim.
3 world-class Netherlands players.
Well, Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Say Gini Wijnaldum, but maybe I'm biased.
A bit biased.
And well, I mean, yeah, Depay's hardly world class.
Depay's like good.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
Yeah, whereas Senegal, of course, got Mane, Mendy, best goalkeeper in the world.
Ismail Assar.
Yeah, they got some big names. And of course, they've just won a tournament recently.
True.
So they'll have that over anyone in their group at least. Speaking of Memphis Depay, as we mentioned earlier,
Oh yeah,
Arsenal might want him. Interesting.
that is interesting.
I don't know. What do you think?
I can see the link for sure.
Mm.
A lot of talk of Saka being
Yeah.
on the move in the summer,
Yeah.
so that would probably be a pretty straightforward replacement for Saka.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've lost Alba recently,
Yes.
so they'll want someone else there, and I guess Depay could be surplus to Barca's requirements because they now have Alba. So,
Yeah.
so I could see it, and I think it could be a good move. Definitely for Arsenal, possibly for Depay himself as well. Actually,
Yeah.
with what's it like, Ansu Fati, Aubameyang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Barca have more attackers that have just completely slipped my mind. But yeah, I wonder.
Traore now.
Traore,
Sure.
of course. Yeah, Ferran Torres.
Yeah. They've got
Yeah.
some. Well, probably better than Arsenal's attack.
Yeah, I'd say with Depay probably being maybe fourth choice at best in the Barcelona pecking order in his position, that move could suit him pretty well. He'd probably be the main man at Arsenal, especially with Saka on the move. So
I guess what Arsenal want to hope is it's not another Nicolas Pepe signing. So it'd be interesting to see if Depay can do a bit better than that. Alfredo Morelos, Rangers striker, injured. That's going to make it very difficult for them in the Europa League. And then they've got the Scottish Cup semi-final against Celtic in 2 weeks. So not looking good for them.
no, it's really not. BT are saying that the Manchester United players have actually labelled Eric Ten Hag as an underwhelming choice for a potential new manager. What do you make of that?
I think United players can't complain.
No.
I mean, I'm not a United fan, so I'm probably not the person to ask about this. I think the one way that I could agree with the underwhelming choice would be that, on a real level, from an English football fan's point of view, what has Ten Hag won?
This is true.
He's won. He got to the semi-final of the Champions League, which admittedly is quite good
It
considering
was a great achievement, I'd say. to be
that
fair.
that was good considering his team probably should have been a lot worse than. But then they lost to Spurs, so how good can they be? I think it's at least worth a try. Like, Ralph doesn't appear to be doing insanely good.
I really do agree. To label Eric Ten Hag as an underwhelming choice is ridiculous, isn't it? Like they would be lucky to have him. What did Van Gaal say? Something along the lines of like Ten Hag should go to a football club, not a commercial club. And I think there's a lot in that. Man United have shown in recent years that they can destroy any manager's career. And why would that be a good next step for someone like Ten Hag?
Yeah.
Who very well could go to
Like a Chelsea or someone like a Real Madrid. Someone
Atletico
big.
Madrid, a team like that, and
Yeah.
definitely win silverware. It's also interesting to note how the pool of managers for Man United, like as the years have gone by, has just become like less. And to be fair, the word is underwhelming. The pool of managers for Man United, to be fair, has become more and more underwhelming since Fergie left.
Yeah, that's true.
They went from being linked with like Moyes and Guardiola, etc. Obviously ended up with Moyes.
And then even the managers that they got, like Mourinho, who was amazing, not necessarily for United, just in general, kind of were underwhelming at United.
One sec, let me just make sure the camera's still on.
Yeah.
It is.
Good. That was it for episode 4 of Rumour Ramblings. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing our faces.
Let us know why we're wrong in the comments. Like the video. Just tell us we're wrong everywhere.
Yeah, sounds perfect.
That was
Okay.
fun. That was good fun.
That was good. That was very fun. It's nice just having a chat about football.